Today we're going on a Korean food tour in Greater Seattle. From Korean barbecue to Korean fried chicken, we are checking out 4 different spots. We also dive into divine dessert. So good! Oh. Big thanks to Hanjacq for sending me their beautifully designed garments. Hanjacq reimagines traditional Korean clothing into playful streetwear for today's global generation. I'll be wearing their designs throughout the food tour. More about them later.
That's the Galbi.
Hello, darlings! Just joined up with Mommy O, and we're gonna go on a Korean food tour in Greater Seattle. I often get the question, where do you get Korean food in Seattle? I'm like, I don't really know because I save up all my Korean food cravings for Korea trips. That's back when I used to go every year, when we used to go every year. But now I don't go to Korea often, so gotta find Korean food places around here. And so we are embarking on this Korean food tour, find out where the great bites are. Our Korean food tour today begins in Edmonds at Hosoonyi. This is the back entrance where it's nice and shaded, so we parked in the back.
I don't know if we can actually enter through here. Should we check? I think we could enter. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Let's go through the front. We're in a plaza, and here's the front of Hosoonyi. All right, in we go.
Stepping in, it feels warm and welcoming, thanks to the orange and brown color palette. My favorite moments are the traditional Korean furniture filled with cultural items. The walls have traditional Korean paintings, framed images of Korean culture, and huge prints of nature. And this one makes the room feel bigger, like you can walk through it. And of course, K-pop music fills the air. You know you're at a Korean restaurant when you get banchan, side dishes. These sides only come with certain dishes here. Otherwise, you pay $12 for 12 sides, if you want them.
This is potato, radish kimchi, potato salad,
Boiled egg with
soy sauce, bean sprouts, pickled radish, kimchi, cucumber kimchi,
Fish cake.
fish cake, tofu, black bean,
Broccoli and carrot.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. That's the Galbi. We got the Kimchi Jeon and it looks crispy.
We also got the flounder and Nengmyeon, Korean cold noodles. Nengmyeon is a seasonal dish. They only offer it here during the summer. Okay, first we feast with our eyes. Now let's dig in. We are so hungry.
Let's first get some energy by getting Kimchi Jeon. It's cut up like a pizza.
This savory pancake might look very simple, but I've had many variations of it before. It's the kind of dish that always feels right, no matter my mood.
So crispy.
Yeah, it looks crispy and
Wow.
is crispy.
The top is very crunchy, and the inside is moist.
For kimchi jeon, we use lightly fermented kimchi.
You can taste the sourness. Sometimes kimchi jeon is like made very thin. This one's pretty thick. So just because you had kimchi jeon once in your life, that's not enough. You gotta have it again. Different places, different kimchi jeon.
It comes with the sauce.
It's a combination of vinegar, soy sauce, and sugar.
So it's sweet and sour sauce. Here we've got the seafood Soondubu. Soondubu means soft tofu in Korean. This stew contains some prawn, squid, and mussels.
Mina, you are right. It's spicy for me.
You can choose this to be mild spicy or medium or very spicy.
So as you finish the side dishes, it reveals drawings on each dish. Is that a fish?
Eggplant.
Oh, okay. At a different angle. That bone looks like an eyeball.
One of my favorite things in Korean cuisine is Galbi. Nostalgic for me. Had it since I was a kid. You know, some things taste good as a kid, but not as an adult. But Galbi always tastes good. No matter what age you are, no matter what mood you're in.
Feel good food. Ooh, grandma's favorite fish.
Flounder was her fave.
I grew up eating fish like this. All these dishes are so nostalgic to me. The skin is a little bit crispy. Not as crispy as a kimchi jeon, more like a shy crispiness. It's like a thinner layer of crispiness.
When you eat fish, always have it with the rice, because this fish is on the saltier side. Clumpy. That's kind of what you have to do with the naengmyeon. You just have to keep moving it, grooving it in the broth. Heavy. So naengmyeon is a cold noodle. It's got radish, slices of radish, cucumber, boiled egg. We also got Asian pear and some slices of beef.
The naengmyeon comes with
Vinegar and mustard.
Korean mustard.
but before you put it into the naengmyeon, have a taste of the broth first. Like before you put salt in food, for example, you want to taste it to kind of have an idea of how much to put in. It's so refreshing. It's vinegary. Did you put vinegar in that already?
A little bit vinegar already here.
Do you want to add more?
About you? I like sour and very spicy, so I will put just like this.
Mix it like a bibimbap.
Naengmyeon, it's noodles. If you wait a little too long to eat it, they do get swollen. So just keep that in mind when you order this.
먹는다. Wow.
It's so refreshing. That bite didn't have a cucumber, but because the broth soaks in that cucumber flavor, you do taste the cucumber. Naengmyeon always screams summer.
Does it make you miss Korea?
Yeah, this kind noodle, you know, the last time we had in Korea, long time ago, before pandemic, we went to the famous Nengmyeon restaurant. 아주 쫄깃쫄깃하기 때문에 이걸로 잘라. 그래서
Naengmyeon noodles are chewy, so they give you scissors. They'll help you bite into it easier. We were talking with someone who works here, and he was giving us the full history. When this restaurant first opened, which was over 30 years ago, this whole plaza, mostly Asian, Korean businesses. There was like a PC방, you know, this is Hosoonyi, and right next door, this space right here used to be part of the Korean market, owned by the same person of this restaurant. No longer the same owner today, but so he owned Hosoonyi and Hodori supermarket, the Korean market.
And so that's Hosoonyi, and that used to be Hodori, the market.
These businesses were named after Olympic mascots. Hodori was the male tiger mascot for the 1988 Summer Olympics in South Korea, while Hosoonyi was the female tiger mascot.
So that's the history. So back in those days, the Korean people would make it a tradition to come to this plaza. They'd go grocery shopping at the Korean market, come here for, you know, having lunch after church, and then stop by the Korean video shop. It was a whole thing. Oh, and back then, there was not a lot of Korean restaurants. This was like the only one for this area.
Oh, someone drew those?
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I think there's a guy who always go to the restaurant and hand draw.
Oh, doll's feet?
Yeah.
So the manager was telling us this place used to be Star in the Sky, and they sold Korean fried chicken, but now it's a different owner and it's called Chicken Prince, and they have 노래방 in here, karaoke.
In the same plaza is a dessert spot right here. We're gonna get bingsu, Korean shaved ice.
There are many tasty items, but let's stay focused. We're here for bingsu. As we wait for the icy dessert to be freshly made, let's check out the pop-up shop. It's got Korean apparel and more.
Oh, we got cute little bags. Oh, those are tiny bags. Knitted flowers. I like the small flowers on that skirt. We got sheer blouses. This looks very refreshing. I was looking at that one too. This plant died, but it still looks good. Aesthetic death. Hey, Injeolmi Bingsu. We got the rice cakes, the red bean, shaved almond, bean powder. And on the side, that's your espresso.
I know it looks perfect, but we gotta demolish it. The ice is powdery. That powder is so good. Growing up, there are times I ate icy shaved ice, but this one's very powdery and soft. Just instantly, when it hits your tongue, it melts.
Avalanche.
Yeah, it's avalanche, it's dropping.
Avalanche.
Alright, so this ice, it's not just water ice, it's like milky.
This is chapsal떡. It's got red bean in the inside of the rice cake.
That rice cake, it's still soft even though it's been sitting on the chilliness. It didn't like get hard.
Alright, good news. The outside is the most flavorful, and just the white part, it gets less flavorful. But don't worry, there's another rice cake and more injeolmi down there.
My teeth are so sensitive.
My lips are freezing now.
Mommy and I were having a conversation, but there was a point where she couldn't talk because her mouth got numb,
Yeah, still eating.
and her words got frozen.
Delicious to the last bite.
That was so tasty.
I'm happy here.
Now you're thawing. Would come again. I want to try the other flavors. All right.
Bingsu was divine. I'm already missing it.
All right, so now I'm gonna drop Mamio off and I'm gonna head to the acupuncturist and then pick up some Korean fried chicken for dinner for hubby and I. The food tour shall continue.
What are our favorite bites so far? We're dessert people, so we might be a little biased.
All right. For dinner, we're gonna have some Korean fried chicken. I put in the order by phone, and now we're gonna pick it up.
Welcome to Chipdak. In Korean, chip means house and dak means chicken. So the literal translation of Chipdak is house chicken.
All right, there's a seating area behind me, and it is connected to
A convenience store called Chip Market, which naturally is pronounced as Zip Market in English.
Got my chicken. So excited to eat it. All right, chicken is my passenger. It smells so good in here. Gotta roll the windows down. Because it smells so good, it's making me so hungry. Extra hungry.
Did you miss me?
I got the original. Hubby got, it's called Crunch Duck. Oh, the texture's a little different. Mine has more complicated looking texture. Yours looks a little smoother. Gonna have dinner with hubby upstairs, but before we go, I wanna give you a bite. This one's the original. Got that crispy outside. Juicy enough inside for that drumstick. This one's a crunch duck. Got little specks of dried herbs. That one is really juicy. Fried chicken is not complete without some pickled goods. That cuts the oily feeling necessary. If you want more flavor power, get something that is sauced up. And they do have saucy options. All right, so I feel like we ordered two very similar fried chicken. So we gotta try something with more flavor, something different. So we're heading back to Chipdak. It's a Saturday night and I just saw a bunch of people hanging out in the front. I think they're waiting for their chicken. Today I'm wearing a different Hanjacq outfit. This one is the tiger duster. Well, they call it differently in Korean.
Called Hopidorobu in Korean, this design is inspired by a type of robe historically worn by scholars, officials, and the noble class during the Joseon dynasty. What I'm wearing here is a contemporary version of it. The print all over and the tiger face on the back are inspired by traditional Korean art.
And I just love the side openings and the sleeve design, and check out the cuffs. Look at this detail. There's a little slit there as well.
You can tie the waist strap or have it loose and swaying. While it's made for casual streetwear, you can also dress it up for a night out or just be lazy at home. It's a versatile piece. Alright, our chicken is now ready for pickup.
Yeah, 15 types of sauces.
Yeah, these are all the ones that are in our menu. But we also have like ranch, buffalo, blue cheese, honey mustard. Yeah.
While I was picking up my order, the lady working at the cashier, she complimented my outfit. She was like, oh, that's such a nice top. And so I told her about Hanjacq. It smells so good. Oh. Oh, this time it smells a little spicy. You can get it mild, medium, or spicy. And we got mild, but it still smells pretty spicy. So one of these is the Yangnyum chicken, and the other one, oh, this one's the Cheeseballs. This boldly red one, that must be the Yangnyum chicken. It's gonna get real messy up in here. It's gonna be so good, I know it. I just know it, and this is gonna spill all over me, isn't it? Let me open this napkin up, place it on my lap, just in case. Okay, check it out. Ooh. I read online, a Korean person from Korea was saying that their seasoned chicken here is not like overly sweet or overly flavorful. It's like the perfect amount of flavor. And they were saying like, oh, all the fried chicken I have here, the seasoned one is like too strong, but this one is just perfect. So for those who love a lot of flavor, this is gonna be still on the mild side. Like this amount of flavor, I don't need to have rice. I can eat it as is. This is a drumstick, and this one's juicy. And the people who work here are so friendly. Like the phone call when I put the order in, they were friendly. When I was doing the pickup, they were friendly. This next one. Oh, and of course, they gave us radish, 2 of these. 1 for each packet of chicken. I don't want to make even more mess right now, so I'm not going to open it yet. We'll eat that when we get home. Now this next chicken is the Soy Garlic Chicken. The fried chicken. Ooh, let's get a small drumstick for now. And then at home, we'll eat the big stuff. That one's actually sweeter than the Yangnyum chicken. Of the 4 chicken flavors we've tried here, this one seems to be the most flavorful. This one is the sweetest one, and also the saltiest one. But it's not so salty where I need rice with it. And the saltiness goes away pretty fast. Although it's called the Soy Garlic Chicken, it's not very garlicky. I love the texture, the outside is crispy. And the meat of this drumstick is nice and juicy. This one might be my favorite of all 4. Yeah, this is my favorite. Let's not forget about the cheese balls.
Hey, these cheese balls are like making the silhouette of a flower.
It looks like it's coated in sugar. Really? There's cheese in it? Your fingers will sink in. Ah! That cheese flung back and it just snowed sugar. That cheese, the texture, if I warm it up at home, maybe it'll be stretchy. But right now, it kind of has the texture of rice cake. That's kind of like a dessert because it's got that sweetness. Alright, now let's go home and share these with husband.
Although we ordered half portions of each type of fried chicken, a half portion can make 2 meals. It's so filling.
I've been contemplating, how do we make the cheese balls more exciting? How about jam? So I picked up this strawberry jam from the grocery store, and we'll dip those cheese balls in them. I put the cheese balls in the fridge, and the sugar disappeared. The sugar that was on the outside. And we'll pop these in the oven. We will toast that at level 4 for about 4 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get the jam ready. Jiggle, jiggle. All right, jam's ready. Although you can't really see the fine sugar grains anymore, you can definitely smell it. It melted and it bubbled while it was toasting, and now the air smells like the fair.
Now that's gonna be very hot, so let's be a little careful. Now let's get some of that jam. Put it on it. It's sliding. Ooh, very sliding.
For the first bite, let's have it as is alone without the jam. Interesting. I thought the inside was gonna melt, but it didn't. I thought it was gonna be stretchy. Now let's have it with the jam. The jam and the cheese. Yes, you must. Gotta have it with the jam. The cheese ball all alone is this kind of dance. But the cheese ball with jam, it's like this. This kind of dance. It is Thursday, noon is approaching, and we are gonna join forces with Mommy Yo again
For lunch at Namdo. It opened up recently, can you tell?
This restaurant is in Bothell, which is about 20 minutes away from downtown Seattle. That's without traffic.
On this tall chair, they have the menu. A la carte, 불고기, 닭갈비, 떡갈비, 돈가스. And we have the various jjigae. Hello! 안녕하세요!
No, I said.
Isn't this interesting? The entrance is a swivel door. It's like we're entering a hotel.
한국말 하시네?
They just opened, so that's why it's not a lot of people yet. And right now it's 11:45. I am so excited. When's the last time you had Korean barbecue?
Korean barbecue.
Oh, with us?
We went to Yukgaejang.
Maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago? July?
More than that.
Each table has a grill. At each table, they have a screen, just like in Korea. So you can see the menu here. There are lunch combos. Jjigae. Yeah, they have tteokbokki, the rice cakes, galbi. Check it out, they have Yukhoe rice. It looks like a sushi. And they have it cooked as well as bulgogi rice. Alright, tukbaegi, kimchi fried rice. We went to the beef combo and this is what we want. A sort of beef special. This is a small size. They have a bigger size as well, regular and large. But I think the small one can be enough for both of us. And drinks, they have soju. And then I just ordered pine needle tea.
Roasted barley tea.
Uricha. That one's complimentary. Pine needles tea you have to pay for. Whoa, the pine needles tea? I was not expecting any sweetness. I was thinking it'll taste like earthy. There's a sweetness, but it's like a medicinal sweetness.
Smell a little plum honey.
Plum honey.
Honey plum. There's a little tart.
What's the imagery it paints in your head? Korean fairies on a Friday afternoon? It's getting warm. Look at the holes around the grill. It looks like spoons. This is very nice.
Right? Yeah, from Korea.
So these are our side dishes.
And some sauces. We got the bean sprouts, the salad, the seaweed salad, and the kimchi. This one's Yukhoe, beef tartare.
And here we have the Jeon, potato pancake, savory.
I love the varying sizes and plating styles of the sides.
Wow, what's
like
that?
누룽지. I don't know.
Oh, I think it's cheese.
This is so different. The dressing, there is a little bit spiciness and like a buttermilk flavor. 이게 뭔지 미나야? 갖고 와서 먹어봐.
This was on the salad. I think it's cheese. I think it's Parmesan cheese.
As for the bean sprouts,
Sweet and spicy. Seaweed. I'm so happy more Korean food places have been popping up in the past few years. The cheese sauce is starting to bubble. Beef brisket. I love these bowls so much.
holy yum! Just look at the setup. We were recommended to eat from mild to flavorful, so here's the order. Begin with chaddolbagi, then boneless short rib, and then ribeye steak, and then strip loin, then marinated chuck flaptail, the sixth and final meat, marinated flank.
Wow. Already?
The star ingredient of this dish is soybean paste.
Alright, we got a feast going on. Wow. Do we even need to eat dinner with all this food? I feel really excited about life right now. And if you need, they can help you grill the meats. I'm one of those people, I need help with the meats because once I get in a conversation, like I lose track of how the meat is cooked and then it could get burnt. And we don't want that.
Alright, chaddolbagi. Let's dip it into the sauce made of soy sauce and chili powder.
This is only the beginning. And already it's off to a great start. Here we have the potato jeon. It kind of looks like glass noodles. The thinness of the strands, yeah, it looks like noodles. And the edges are so nice and crispy. Here.
While that sizzles, all eyes on the doenjang risotto.
It lost the heat because we were focusing on the barbecue. Oh, there's still some steam. That's nice. Good sign. Oh, we got zucchini, we got onion. Oh, this must be radish. Oh, some tofu as well.
Very nice doenjang. It's not that salty. It's a risotto. Put rice in doenjang jjigae.
That's a refreshing spice. That's a great one for the winter, for the cozy months ahead. We can dip it in any of them.
This one.
Into the sesame oil with chili powder and garlic.
It's a silhouette of a shark fin. Inside is soft, it's just slightly chewy.
Wow.
Cool. We're only on our third meat, and I'm already starting to get full. I came here on a very empty stomach, by the way.
Let's not forget about the Yukgaejang. It's cooled down. It's been like 20 minutes since it arrived.
Korean people put rice here. Not radish.
Oh, there's radish.
It's noodle.
Wow. Oh yeah, a lot more noodles over there. See-through. Opacity 50%.
Oh wait, the meat in that breaks apart so easily.
Yeah, to make this soup simmering long time. At least 2 hours, I think.
Tasty but spicy. Made me cough, and now I'm tearing up a little bit.
You know, Mina, this is first time I try beef tartare Yukhoe.
No way.
Yeah,
Ever
my
in your
first
whole
time.
life?
Yeah, even though my mom used to make this beef tartare, I never tried. But
Wow.
for you, I'm trying. For you, I'm trying.
You don't have to. No pressure. Wow. This is a milestone we are witnessing right here. Is that what you were expecting?
No. Sweet.
What's that sweet thing? There's sesame oil in it with pepper and salt. Meat number 3. I'm gonna have it as is without anything. I don't know if it's because it was cooked a little more, but that one is a little bit more firm. Let's put it with the cheese. Cheese will make that gooey texture, moisty feeling.
It's like a fondue.
Yeah, fondue.
If you overcook your meat, just dip it in that cheese sauce. That is a way to go. It helps revive the texture.
All right, we're trying the Napa cabbage kimchi.
Growing up, the adults would always say, you know if a Korean restaurant is good if the kimchi is good. I don't know how true that is, but I think this amount of food feeds 4 of us. But if you come with men, probably 2 or 3 men.
The 4th meat was sitting on this, which is a really cool little ceramic thing.
Meat number 4. Hot. I thought maybe it might have been overcooked, but the meat inside is still soft. This one is not marinated, so let's put some sauce on that.
고추장 sauce?
고추장, 된장.
What's your favorite meat so far?
This one.
Last but not least meat. No, wait, we still have this one. Wow, that one has a lot going on. Looks like there's garlic on there. Yeah, we like that sound.
Wow. That's my babe. I can't even talk anymore. That's my favorite one. Actually, the Yukgaejang meat might even be more softer.
What's your favorite?
This.
The one you're eating right now.
Last but certainly not least, the marinated flank with gochujang sauce. It's already halfway cooked.
Meat number 6. I think that one's the most flavorful. When you eat the meat that is unseasoned, absolutely do not need rice. For the very flavorful meats, then you might be like, maybe I need some rice. If you want to feel full faster, then order rice. I'm pretty full. We still have a lot of meat left, but we're taking that to go. We're gonna have those for dinner.
This is dinner. Don't have to cook tonight.
Woo! I didn't know about this place until Mommy O mentioned it, so thank you for telling me.
Pleasure. Thank you, Mina.
And it's your first time here. Our first time. Together.
On the way out, we just checked out this fridge. There's so much kimchi. And take a look at this pear enzyme.
그래야 발효가
You use this for kimchi.
예.
이거는 뭐죠?
아 그거는 세라뇨.
We ended the food tour really good. Where are we gonna go eat next for the next food tour?
Food tour?
Yeah, what's our next food tour gonna be?
I don't know.
We'll see. Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this Korean food tour, combined with K fashion and history from traditional to modern. And thanks again to Hanjacq for sending me their thoughtfully designed pieces. Their details are, chef's kiss, like the back of the pants. Each butt cheek has double folds and elegantly angled zippers in the front. As for the shirt I'm wearing, there's a tiger. If you look closely at the smoke, it spells Hanjacq. So what's the meaning of this shirt? If you go to Hanjacq's website, it explains the inspiration for each of their clothing. And their website is in Korean, but you can copy and paste and use Google Translate, for example. Now the name of this piece is the Hojakdo t-shirt. And what is Hojakdo? Hojakdo is a style of Korean folk painting that depicts a tiger and magpie together. And so you see the tiger here and the magpie here, and we also have a rabbit. And the tiger is wearing a traditional Korean hat. On top of the design details and the history, the traditions behind all their pieces, I do have some history with Hanjacq. Jun made Hanjacq and he designs all his stuff. Every single item I showed you in this video, he designed. First time I met Jun was in 2017? Maybe even before that, at a Subway. And at the time he was like, I'm gonna make a Korean, like a Hanbok brand. Soon after, Jun launched Studio JKD, a Hanbok rental studio in South Korea that offers stunning photo shoot experiences.
And in Korea, we did a photo shoot with him, a Hanbok photo shoot with Mommy O on Mother's Day. I'll insert some of those photos. And they were royal Hanbok. And they were so stunning. And now he has his own contemporary streetwear brand inspired by Hanbok, traditional Korean clothing.
Be sure to check out Hanjacq's website and Instagram at hanjacq.seoul. And keep an eye out for their upcoming drops. I'm curious what piece of Korean heritage will be transformed next into streetwear magic. For more info on the Hanjacq items I wore in this video, I put the links in the description box. They do sell a selection of unisex items, like these pants. You can wear them as wide leg pants and attempt to moonwalk, or whatever floats your boat.
Love the pattern on these pants. Wavy, watery. Usually in the US, my size runs extra small to small, but these pants, made in Korea, and these ones are mediums. The waist part was pretty loose on me as well, but this belt, you just tie it and then you rearrange the fabric, pull it towards the back, and that secures the pants. So let's say you want to secure the ends tighter to your ankle. So to tighten the ankle part, there are two zippers here. You bring the zip lines together. The zipper lines with the back, and you can pull this to the side and move the zipper to the side view. I want to tighten it a little more, and this is what I do. I have some safety pins. I'm going to use some bigger ones. I'm going to pull this fabric and just fold it in. I call this the first draft fasten. All right, onto the other side. All right, so I just fold it up, fold it towards the zipper. And then remember, this is the first draft pin. Try not to stab yourself. Next, we're gonna take the pants off. So unzip everything. Next, we're gonna flip the pants inside out. Now you might be like, oh, this is so much work, but actually you just do it once and then you can forget about it. So there's that safety pin and the fold. If you don't mind the safety pin showing on the outside, then just keep it there. I want my safety pin to be hidden. So that's why we're taking this extra step. You know where that fold is? We're gonna put the safety pin there. Okay, it's a little challenging to try to film at the same time.
Alrighty, here is the fitted look. Cool how these pants can be styled in multiple ways.
So this one's like a big shirt and it comes in one size. It's unisex. So I just folded the, what do you call this? I folded it. My brain's not working so good today. And then I tucked it in. And here in the back, I put a tie and then I folded it back in like this. But yeah, without the tie, if I undo everything, you could actually wear it as a pajama as well. Movie night mode. Comfy.
For the outtakes and bonus footage from this Korean food tour, check out the exclusive vlog number 49 on Patreon. As for my ceramic journey, I've been starting up some new projects now that the busyness of summer comes to an end. For more pottery updates, check out my visual arts Instagram @CreativeChillout. For food, travel, and life, my main Instagram is at Miss Mina O. By the way, prime time mushroom foraging season is just around the corner. Woo!